Good morning, Willie Will. How are you? How you doing, nephew? How you doing? 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 How you doing, Willie Will? How you doing? Pamper Man, how you doing? How you doing, Willie Will? I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, 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 Willie Will. I can't complain. I can't complain, Willie Will. Can't complain. Yeah, we're going to talk about how to build a good friendship. How's your morning going so far, Willie Will? How's your morning going so far? Hey, how are you? Good morning to you, kicking it. How you doing this morning? Thanks for coming in, stopping in and say hello. I am much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get started in a second. Get started in a second. Second. If we learn to help others change diapers, then we no, no, no. That ain't how it go. When you build good friendship, you want to make sure you be honest with that person for once. If you can't be honest with a person, you can't build a friendship. And when you're going having a starting to build a friendship, you have to have share your trials with them, like stuff that you have went through with them. Don't be afraid to share that. And when you're building a good friendship, you have to be able. Sometimes people tell you when you trying to get a good friendship, you have to be honest with that person from the beginning. Don't lie. Don't start off lying because that's not how you building a friendship. You have to start off from the beginning fresh. And when you're having a friendship, trying to get a friendship, and if you did something wrong, you have to admit that your faults. Don't go around saying that, oh no, pointing fingers at each other. You have to admit what you done when you're trying to have a great friendship. Don't lie to each other. Mostly people try to build a friendship, they lie to one another. That's not what friends do. Friends are supposed to be there for each other when you need a shoulder to cry on. They're supposed to be there. They're supposed to be there to talk to you. They're not supposed to be selfish. They're not supposed to be a person that when you tell them something, they go back and tell somebody else. So that's called two-faced. When you're building a friendship, you got to build a friendship from the ground because if you don't, you're going to have problems in the end. So building a friendship, you want to be honest with them. You want to be grateful that you got somebody to talk to. You don't want to keep secrets from that person. If that's your friend, you should be able to talk to them about anything, and it shouldn't be able to go nowhere. But these days, it's hard to find people like that because when you tell people something, they go back and tell the next person that. So that's not what a friend is really about. And a friend is not a person that's going to talk about you in front of other people or something that's going wrong with you, and they see something that this. Hey, oh, I didn't see Poetic come in. Hey, good morning, Poetic. I didn't see you come in. Sorry. Good morning, my love. How are you this morning? Well, good morning, ESN. I didn't see you come in either. I didn't have my phone. It was just, I'm usually looking up there. Good morning, people. Love you guys for coming in this morning. How you guys doing this morning? How you doing, Poetic? And how you doing, ESN? Hoping everybody having an awesome morning. Yeah, so we were talking about building a good friendship. I mean, because everybody you come in contact with, it's not going to be your friend. There's a lot of sheep wearing wolf clothing, so we got to watch out for those type of people too that say they are our friends and they're out there to use us. Those are not friends. Those are not good friends to try to build a relationship with because they're going to end up talking about you. They're going to end up backstabbing you because that's what usually friends, they call themselves friends, do to you. So get with somebody that's not jealous of you. A friend don't be jealous of one another. And when you're feeling down, they'll try to lift you up. Don't get with a friend that's going to tear you down. Because mostly friends, they get around other friends and they tear you down and talk about you, but they do it in a low key. You know how friends do, so-called friends do. They do stuff, but they do it in a low key. They're not really for you. they're against you, but they say they're for you. When they're around you, just you two. But when they get around a group of other people, they end up downgrading you, and but in a low key. They don't do it a way that you can really comprehend, but you know what they're doing. You get with somebody that when you guys get angry at each other, y'all guys can sit down and talk about it. Don't sit down and fuss and yell at each other. Just sit around and talk about the situation and see if y'all can get it under control. Because if you can't get it under control, you guys ain't friends. Because friends are supposed to be there for each other through thick and thin. I don't care what you're going through. You guys still should be able to talk it out and be able to wake up the next morning and say, hey, you know what? I put that stuff behind me. You know, that was yesterday's stuff. We going on today with our stuff. You know, I've been resting heavily. Now the party over back to it. Oh, Poetic, that's wonderful. I'm glad you're here, sweetie. How was your what party did you have? It was your birthday party or something? Because if it is, I'm gonna wish you happy birthday, belated birthday. Yeah, you want to be with somebody that's gonna encourage you. Mostly friends don't encourage you; they can care less about you. So you get with somebody. That's how you build a friendship. You want to get with somebody that's gonna encourage you all the time. Not gonna tear you down. Not gonna talk about you. Not gonna degrade you. Because there's a lot of friends they call themselves your friend. They will degrade you in front of other people. They would neglect you. They would just do all kind of crazy stuff to you. Get with somebody that when you need a shoulder to cry on, they're there for you. Get somebody that you can call in the middle of the night and they don't mind. Because that's a friend. That's what friends do. When you need somebody to talk to and they're there for you all the time. You know, sometimes they're not going to always be there for you, but the majority of the time, make sure they're there for you. Make sure they can lift you up. Make sure they can pray with you. Because mostly friends don't want to pray with you. They be like, girl. So get somebody that's going to pray with you and tell you, hey, everything is going to be all right. You know, I got your back. Get somebody that got your back. Every friend come in contact with you don't got your back. They say they got your back, but they really don't got your back. So you got to get to know a person before you really call them your friend, before you really build a real good friendship, because it takes time to build a good friendship. Just because you see them every day, sometimes they're still not the right people. As you get to know them, you get to listen to what they're saying, how they talk, how they walk, what type of person they are, just by their personality. Because you can't really tell that much just by listening to them all the time. But you got to have an eye-to-eye contact with them and see what person they really are. Because I came across people that I thought was my friend, but in the end, I seen that there wasn't my friend. God reveals stuff to you about people that they're supposed to be. Good morning, sis. I smashed that like button. How are you? I'm doing fine, Sherry. Thank you for being here, sissy. I am doing awesome this morning. Awesome. I'm not going to church this morning. I was. Got a headache this morning. I thought I would just stay home today and just try to get some rest. Yeah, but I thought I would talk about building a good friendship, because everybody not your friends that you come in contact with. You're not going to be able to tell everybody stuff. And when you're having a agreement with a person and they don't want to admit their faults, that's not a friend. There's friends. When you're friends and something go wrong in that friendship relationship, you should be able to admit your faults. Admit that, hey, I did this, I'm sorry. Mostly friends don't do that because they so, I don't know what you want to call it. They so high and mighty. They think they so high and mighty. So they're not going to admit what they did wrong to you if they done something wrong. So you don't want to get a friend like that. You want to get a friend that say, if something happened, you like, wait, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? You know, you want a friend like that. Because, in friendship, sometimes you do have a disagreement. And sometimes you don't. Some friendships, you don't never have a disagreement. But you got to be able to encourage them. You got to be able to build that person up when they're falling apart. Because you have a lot of friends that's falling apart. And if they're your friend, they're going to build you up. They're going to tell you, what you don't listen to that person. You okay just the way you are. And a friend ain't going to tell you, oh, you this and you that. They're going to lift you up when you're falling apart. They're not going to tear you down. There's a lot of friends that they call themselves your friend is going to tear you down. Me too. I was going to church this morning. Also, my head is hurting a little bit. Yeah, yes, I am. So I thought I would just get on live. I wasn't going to get on live today. I was just going to just sit back and just relax. But I thought I would get on for a few. Yeah, so get somebody that's going to encourage you. And when you cry, y'all got to cry together. If they're going through stuff, you guys cry together. That's what type of friend I want. I want somebody that when I'm down and I'm down, be there for me. Don't say, hey, I can't talk to you. That's not a friend. A friend is going to be there for you through thick and thin. You don't want a friend that's going to be there sometime and not there no more. Get somebody that's going to be there all the time for you. Somebody going to lift you up when you're crying, lift you up when you're sad, lift you up when you're lonely. Because let me tell you something. If you're lonely in a friendship, you don't need that friendship. There's no friendship supposed to be lonely. Y'all guys are supposed to be able to talk together. Don't get a friend that's going to laugh at you. Get a friend that's going to laugh with you. That's how you build a friendship. Getting to know a person. understanding what they're talking about, knowing how to keep a secret. If they tell you something, you don't go back and tell it. Oh, well, don't tell that person I told you that. Don't do that. That's not a good friendship. A good friendship is somebody that's going to laugh with you, and when you tell them something, it's going to stick with you. It's not going to go to the next person and the next person and the next person. You're deceiving that person. You're deceiving your friend, because that's not really a friend. A friend don't do that. A friend lifts each other up all the time. I don't care what they're going through. They're going to be there for them. If they need to talk, they can call them and talk to them about something, and it don't have to go nowhere else. That's what God wants us to have, friendships like that. Not friendships that you go back and talk about each other. Build a good friendship that somebody's going to stand by your side, not stand behind you. Stand by your side and walk with you and talk to you about situations that's going on. They're going to laugh with you, going to smile with you, going to be there with you when you cry. And sometimes you cry together about situations. You know, this happened to me, sis, and you know, I needed you, and you know, this and that. You want to just be there for somebody. Be there all the time. So yeah, that's what we want. We want somebody that's not going to hurt our heart. Because mostly friends you come across will hurt you. And they say they're your friend, but they hurt your heart. They're not there for you. They're not genuine. They're genuine. They're not even genuine. They're like fake people. And we meet a lot of fake people. You know, these days and age, they're not really there like they say they are. They there for a moment. Seasonal people that come and go. And, you know, I have a lot of seasonal so-called friends that I call my friend that wasn't really my friend. They were just there just to listen, just to be nosy, but they wasn't your friend. But you'll find out later in the end. If God don't reveal it to you from the beginning, you're going to get a sign later on to know that was not really your friend from the beginning. Because if you got a friend that's going to stick with you through thick and thin, that's your friend. You got a friend that will lift you up, won't tear you down, that's your friend. If you got somebody going to cry with you when you're feeling down, that's your friend. If you got somebody that's hurting your heart, talking about you and down low key, people does that, but they call themselves your friend, but they talking about you low key. They're not saying, you know, they're not really there for you. So get somebody that's really, really there for you. Pray about that person that you call your friend, because everybody you come in contact with is not going to be your friend. Build a friendship that's going to last forever, not a friendship that's just seasonal. There's a lot of people that come along. It's going to be seasonal that you're going to call your friend, and later on you find out that that is not your friend. So get somebody that God sends in your life, because God will send you good people that you can build a good friendship with. He will send you good people, but you got to be obedient with God and wait on that good friendship. Just don't go picking anybody for friends, because everybody is not your friend. I'm going to tell you, I know through experience, everybody is not your friend. I'm not going to sit up here and say say something to you that I don't really know about. I know about this. Everybody is not for you. Please pray for me. Everyone not feeling good, having a slight chest pain. Oh, I'm praying for Willie Will. Oh, sorry to hear that, son. Nephew. I'm hoping and praying that you get better. I'm going to pray for you, that whatever that pain is causing you will go away. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen. You know, we all go through some type of pain somewhere. Willie Will, I'm hoping and praying that it will go away, and God will heal your little heart, chest pain, wherever it's hurting you at. Yeah, so, yeah, you got to pray for one another, and that's the type of person you want, that somebody going to pray with you. And there's people don't pray for one another. They'll pray for themselves, but they won't pray for you, but they call themselves your friend. Yeah. Get somebody going to pray for you always. Lift you up when you're falling down. Be there for you, smile with you, cry with you, talk with you. So mostly friends, you can feel their pain if they're really, really your friend. Like you talking to somebody on the phone and they're going through something. Sometimes you can feel that. You're like, wow, why are they going through so much? I want to be there for my friend. But you know what? You can't be there all the time for friends, but most of the time be there for them. Lift them up when they're falling apart. That's what you call a really, really good friendship. Somebody is there for you, not somebody going to down you, tear you apart. I will keep you in prayer really well. I promise I will. Yeah. And you also want to get with somebody that's going to encourage you. Everybody you come in contact with you is not going to encourage you. They're not going to tell you you're doing well. They're not going to tell you anything. They're going to always tear you down. Whatever you do, they're tearing you down. Oh, you too fat. Oh, you too skinny. Oh, you ugly. Those are not friends. If you got friends that's always tearing you down, that's not your friend. Friends don't tear each other down. They lift each other down. I don't care what you're going through. They're going to lift you up. They're going to always lift you up. They're going to always be there for you when you need to talk to them. And even if you can't talk to them, they're going to try to be there for you still. So we go through all types of stuff. Let me tell you something. I've been through so many friends that I called was my friend, and later on in life you find out that they're not your friend. And sometimes it'd be years and years down the line that you found out people is not really your friend. Let me tell you something. I've been through it, and I know how it is to be um, somebody calling them yourself a friend, but in the download situation, they're talking about you lightweight. You don't want nobody like that. You want somebody gonna really build you up when you falling apart, because that's what God, He sends you friends like that, gonna build you up, not tear you down. Friends don't be jealous of one another. There's a lot of friends are jealous of one another. They are. They're not there to lift you up. They're not there to they're just not there for you. And if you got a friend that's not there for you, what's the use of you having them for a friend? Every time you call them, oh, I'm busy. You're going to have to call me back later. Or sometimes talk to your friend. I mean, if they're your friend, I call a friend a person that when I can call them and talk to them on the phone and let them know that, you know what, I'm praying for you. I'm there for you when you're going through situation. All friends you can't do that for, because they don't want to hear nothing about you. They there to use you. Half of the friends are using you. They're not really your friends. They say they're your friend. So don't get friends like that, because they're using you. There's friends just out there just to get the money from you, get whatever you get. Hey, honey and stuff, how are you? Good morning to you. How you doing this morning? Yeah, good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in. I was in your live stream the other day. I said good morning, but you must didn't see me. So, yeah. I said good morning, everyone. I think it was the other day you was on live stream. Yeah. So get somebody that's gonna always build you up. Don't talk about you. Don't down you, because there's friends that lightweight will down you and talk about you and not there for you. So remember, find good friends. Get the friends that God sent you. Because everybody you think is your friend is not always your friend. Because you know it's something God gonna reveal to you about that person that you thought was your friend and they wasn't. Friends is gonna be there to you with you through the end of time. I don't care how long it takes, they still gonna be with you. They're going to encourage you to do better when you're falling apart. They're going to encourage you. I like somebody to encourage me. Say, hey, you know, it's going to be all right. I am there for you. You don't find too many friends like that. You're not going to find too many friends like that. They're not going to encourage you. They're going to tell you to keep on going. They're going to tell you, yeah, you might as well give up, because, hey, you know how it is. That is not a friend. A friend encourage you. Yeah, Sherry, they encourage you all the time. No matter what's going on, they ain't going to tell you to give up. You don't give up. I don't care what type of friend that's supposed to be. You don't give up on nothing you do in life. You gotta keep on going, sis. Don't give up on who you are because if a friend say, oh, you ain't doing good, you might as well give up. Throw in the towel. Don't throw in no towel because your friend say that. That's not your friend. A friend is gonna be there for you when you need a ride somewhere. When they don't have a car, they're gonna be there to take you somewhere. They're not gonna always gonna be give me. Some friends don't have money all the time. So be there to give. If you don't have money and they don't have money, then somebody got to have some money. But if you have money and they don't have no money, just take them. Don't go and say, well, you know, I ain't got it this time. Well, you know you got a pocket full of money, but you're being stingy. Don't be stingy with friends. If I have something, if I'm a friend of yours, and if I have something to give you, I'm going to give it to you, because that's how I am. I am very kind when it comes to giving. God wants us to be givers. There's not too many people givers, because they always want to take. They always want to say, what's mine? This is mine. They ain't nothing out for what you got. They just want to take it. You don't want a friend that's always got their hand out for your stuff. Being in a friendship, you got to help one another. It's not a one-way street. It's helping each other. If I need your help, you help me. If you need my help, I help you. That's how it goes. It's not a one-way thing. It's always some friends always want you to give them, and they don't want to give you back. That's not friendship. Some friendships, some people always, well, as friends, some friends always want you to be there for them. But when you need a shoulder to cry on, they're not there for you. So that's not a good friendship. You don't want a friend. You want a 50-50 friendship. Just like in a relationship, you want stuff to be 50-50. You don't want me to be doing more than you do. In a friendship, we gotta call each other. I shouldn't be the only one calling you. You should call me too. That's how it goes. Friends supposed to help each other. Now, how you gonna call yourself my friend and I don't ever hear from you? Oh, that's my friend, that's my buddy, that's my everything. No, you're supposed to be there for that friend sometime. You don't know what's going on in somebody's life. You don't know because you don't contact them. So be there for them. Lift them up when they're going through stuff. Be a good friend. Be a real friend. Don't go around here being fake, because like I said, the devil was once an angel. And we got friends walking around here like that, call themselves your friend, but in the down low, they really want you to fail. They don't want you to succeed. They want you to fail. And everything you do, they want you to fail. They're going to say, you're not going to make it to do that. You're not going to make it to do that. And you know you're going to make it. When you got friends like that, you don't need no enemies because they're your enemy right there already. Right there, wrapped up in sheep and wolf clothing. That's your enemy. You don't need friends if you got somebody like that all the time saying they're your friend and they're not really your friends. So get somebody that's going to always lift you up. Don't get nobody that's going to tear you down, going to talk about you, hurt your heart, hurt your feelings. Because there's friends that call themselves your friend. It's going to hurt your heart and going to hurt your feelings. And they do. But they say, oh, I didn't mean to, but you know, and they're doing it in the down low again. They really meant to hurt your feelings. And they get around other friends and act like you're nowhere around. You know, there's a lot of friends that get around other people and act like that you're nowhere around. I done had that happen to me, honey child. I'm telling you, experience that I have experienced already as being around people that they so-called call themselves my friend. But then when they get around their other friends, they act totally different. Don't get around a friend that's going to change on you when they get around somebody else. Get a friend that's going to be there for you all the time. Don't get around somebody, when they get around the other friends, they don't know you. They acting totally different. You don't even know that person no more because they're acting different because they're around somebody else. Don't get with nobody like that. Get somebody that's going to always encourage you to say, hey, you know what? You can do anything you want to do, sis. You are good. Keep going. You're a go-getter. Don't get somebody that's going to tear you down and say, yeah, you might as well give up on that. That ain't going nowhere. You ain't going to get nowhere with that. Nobody ain't going to look at you. Don't want to wear that. You look too fat. Don't wear that. You look too ugly. Oh, you got this on your face. You don't get people like that. That's not your friends. If people are going to tear you down, that is not your friend. And that's not a friendship that you want to build. You want to build a friendship on trust, honest. You want to build a friendship on that. Somebody that you can trust with something you tell them. People that you talk to every day, you can't tell them everything because they're not listening. People don't want to listen to nothing you say, but they call themselves your friend. But as long as you got a pocket full of money, they're your friend. But when that money gone, they're not your friend anymore because they're not really your friend from the beginning. Those what you call seasonal people. The devil brings around a lot of seasonal people that you call as your friend, but they're really not your friend. God gonna bring you people that's gonna stick with you through thick and thin, no matter what. Yeah, He's gonna bring those type of people to you, sis. So don't worry about the people that you lost, the friendship that you thought was your friend. God gonna bring you great people that's gonna stick with you. He's gonna bring you a friendship that you can build on from the ground. So that's what type of friendship I want. Somebody I can build with. You know, we can talk about anything, we can laugh about anything, and at the end of the day, we're still happy with one another. We still lifting each other up when they're falling down. Most of the people don't want to do that to you. When they see you falling apart, you get to fall apart because they're not going to be there for you. You got to be there for people when you call them your friendship. Building a friendship is building it, being honest, encouraging one another, loving one another, crying when people cry. When you see somebody crying, you there to lift them up always. Don't tear them down. Don't never tear people down. So many people tear you down and they call themselves your friend. They can tear you down to nothing. But they call themselves your friend. That's not your friend. Somebody gonna tear you down. Get somebody gonna lift you up always, no matter what you're going through. No matter what time it is that you can call them and say, hey sis, I need to talk to you about something. I ain't gonna hold you long, but I just want to talk to you about something. Call a friend sometimes and say, hey, I love you, girl. Yeah. Most of these friends don't do that because half of them don't even love you. They just want what you got. As long as you got a lot of pocket full of money, you got transportation to take them here and there, all kinds of stuff, they there for you. But if you ain't got no car, you ain't got all that, they don't want to be bothered with you. Being friends, you don't care what that person got. That person can be poor. And if you're their friend to the end. You don't care what they got, how much they got, what they look like. They're just friends. We're looking for good, positive friends, not somebody that's negative, always going to tear us. I'm still here just laying down, not feeling, oh, Willie, well, I know, don't worry, I understand, Willie. I'm praying for you to get well soon. I understand, it's okay. I know you're here listening. Yeah. As long as you guys listen, you don't have to say nothing, but I just want you guys to know, just pick good friends in your life. Don't go around just picking anybody as a friend because sometimes those people will leave you high and dry and they say they're your friends, but in the end, they're not your friends really. So like I said, I've been there and done that so that I know how people are. I know how people done me. When you tell people stuff and you think it's not going to go nowhere, down the line, everybody know it. Everybody other than you. Sammy, Mammy know it. Everybody know it. And you just told that one person and you know it's going somewhere. If you just told one person something and it's going to, and that's supposed to be your friend, and everybody know it, that's not your friend. You hear and that friend tell you, oh, I didn't tell that person that. Come on. Get somebody that God sends you, and you know that that's a good person, that's genuine, have a genuine heart, humble. Get somebody that's going to pray with you when you're falling apart. Get somebody that's going to tell you, hey, everything is going to be all right, sis. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about those haters. Everything's going to be all right. Girl, you're living for God. You're not living for them. And that's what I tell my friend, who I call my friend. I'm going to tell them, hey, don't worry about them people. You're going to do all right. You're fine just the way you are. You don't need a bunch of people. You just need one person that's going to really stand by your side. So many people think they need a bunch of friends. All you really need is one friend that's going to really stick there with you through thick and thin, whatever you're going through, not going to turn their back on you, not going to leave you hanging, not going to be jealous of one another. Friends don't be jealous of one another. We lift each other up when they're falling apart. We encourage them to say, hey, you can keep on going. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel yet. God is not finished with you yet. Yeah, you got to tell friends that. Encourage them a lot. Keep on encouraging them. Don't stop encouraging people. People need to hear encouragement. So many people tear you down so much they don't know if they're coming or going sometimes. And sometimes friendship comes from the bottom. You got to build a friendship. Because friendship don't come from overnight. You can't call somebody your friend that you just met. Because there's sometimes those people right there will leave you high and dry. They say to your friends and they're not really your friends. They're not there for you like they're supposed to be. I want somebody I can build from the bottom, that God sent from heaven, to let me know, hey, that person is your friend. That person is there for you. I don't want seasonal people in my life. I want somebody going to be there for me. When I'm on live stream, they're there for me. Hey, good morning, Frank. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for being here, Frank. Yeah. You want friend, you can have a friendship in a man. It's not just only a woman. Just because you're a woman, that don't mean you can't have male friendship. I have a lot of male friends that will lift me up when I'm falling down, and they're really good friends. I'm glad you're doing awesome. And they're really good friends. They're not no friends that you can say they're gonna talk about you. They're really good. You can talk on the phone to these friends. It's not nothing got to do with being with them as sexual partners. It's just being with them as a real good male friend. Everybody can't have friends like that. Everybody can't have female friends that are going to really lift you up. They're not there for you. They're going to tear you down. They're not going to be there for you. Just get somebody that's going to always build you up when you're falling apart. I don't care what's going on. Just to have somebody that's going to always build you up. Be there for you through thick and thin. When you're crying, they're there for you. When you're going through situations, they're there for you. Don't get somebody that's going to talk about you on it. Like I said, they're going to, good morning, everybody, and thank the Lord for this wonderful day. Good morning, Raymond. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream, and thanks for being here this morning. Yeah. Get somebody going to always build you up. Don't get somebody that's going to tear you down, because there's friends going to tear you down. They're going to tear you down. They're going to talk about you. They're going to leave you high and dry. Get somebody that God sent to you. God sent us good people, but sometimes we ignore those good people, and we end up getting with the negative people that's not meaning us no good. Get with somebody that's going to lift you up. Everybody you come in contact with is not always going to lift you up. And everybody you come in contact with you is not always for you. So always remember to get somebody that's going to build you up when you're falling apart. When you need somebody to cry to, they're right there by your side. They're never going to leave you. They're going to say, hey, you know what, sis? Oh, hey, you know what, brother? I'm here for you when you're going through a situation. I'm here for you when you need to talk to. There's a lot of friendship that you call being friendship with. They're very lonely. You're very lonely with them. I'm glad you're doing awesome. Thanks for being here. Yeah. You be lonely with friends. You don't need friendship that you got to be lonely with them. They never call you. They never check on you. Sometimes call a friend that you call your friend and say, hey, sis, I love you. Hey, I ain't heard from you in a while. I love you. I miss you. Tell them you miss them. And if you don't see them in a couple of days, say, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? That's what friends do. They go check on one another. They don't downgrade each other. They don't tear each other up. They just lift them up. God lifts us up when we falling apart. So God can send you somebody here on earth that's going to lift you up when you're falling apart. He don't want you falling apart. He don't want you to get with these fake people out here. They're going to tell you that you're not doing good, that you're terrible. They hate on you on a down low. You know how haters do, but they call themselves your friends, but they're hating on you on a down low. And when they get around their other friends, they act like they don't know you. You know, those type of friends. I don't want friends like that. If I'm your friend, I'm going to be your friend in a group of people too. I'm not going to stop being your friend because I'm around other people. I see a lot of people do that. They don't act like they don't even know you when they're around the other friends. Friends like that you don't need on enemies because you already got them right there on earth. So get with somebody, get with good people. There's a lot of good people out here that will really, really be there for you to the end of time. But don't you go looking for them. Let God send them to you. God sent me a lot of amazing people that's in my life right now, and I thank God for them. I do not take them for granted. I just love them for who they are. Love people for who they are. You know, that's how friendship can start. Loving them for who they are. That's a start. Encouraging one another. That's another start. Being there for one another. That's a start. Be there for that person when they need a shoulder to cry on. Be that shoulder if you call yourself their friend. When they got to talk to you about something, be there for them. Just be there. You may not be there that moment, but make sure you call them. Say, hey, what's up? Are you okay? And if you don't see them in a couple of days, say, hey, sis, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing okay? You want to check on your friend. Don't go a couple of weeks without checking on your friend, but you call that person your friend. Friends don't do that. They build each other up when they're falling apart. Friends don't talk about one another. They are just there for them through thick and thin. Get somebody that God gonna really send you, and then you're gonna really appreciate that person. You're gonna tell that person on the daily, hey, love you, sis. When you get off the phone, say, love you. Yeah, that's what I do. I like to say, I love you to my friends. Let them know, hey, I appreciate you as a friend. I am there for you as a friend. I would never leave you. I'm going to be there to the end of time. As long as you stick with me, I'm going to stick with you. That's the type of friends we want. We don't want somebody that's going to be with there for us for a couple of days, and then you, hey, you know what? That wasn't your friend. If they're going to be there for a couple of days with you, they was never your friends. They're going to leave you high and dry. They're not going to stick around very long. Mostly friends, seasonal friends, don't stick around. But the friends that God sent you, they're going to stick around. They're going to be there when you're going through pain, sorrow, hurt, whatever. They're going to be there to lift you up if they can. They're going to give you a hug when you need one. Mostly friends just need a hug sometimes. Say, hey, you know what? I'm there for you, sis. And if you're far away from that friend, just give them a hug through the phone. Let them know, hey, girl, I got you. Let's talk on the phone. Let's find out what's going on with each other. You don't have to be really, really close to it. Have a good, great friend. Sometimes you start by being distant from friends. And then God bring you guys closer together so you can really have that amazing friendship. So, sometimes just lift people up when they're falling down. And really be people's friend when you say they're their friend. Don't going around saying you're their friends and you're not really their friend. I have a lot of people have done that to me. Oh, I'm your friend, Trisha. Oh, girl, I'm your friend. But you know what? I can see through that stuff. If you stay prayed up, you can see through the fakeness from the realness, because God gonna reveal those type of people to you. So everybody you come in contact with, don't call them your friends all the time, because they're not. And you know what? I done had friends for years and years and years, and later on in life, as I got older, I found out that those are not my friends. Some of them are very, very jealous of you. There's some friends are very, very conniving, and it's sad to say when you've been there for them. I like a friendship that if I have got a disagreement with them, then we can just start all over like it never happened. That's the type of friend I want. Like, say I had a disagreement with somebody, and they're my best friend, and and I was like, well, I'm sorry, this and that happened, and then we just start all over like nothing ever happened. That's the type of friendship I want. Don't keep bringing up. If you guys don't forgave each other, don't keep bringing it up. Just leave it there. It's gone now. We're starting all over again. We're starting all over again, and we're going to forget about what happened back there. We're going to start all over again, because once you forgave that person for what they done, just start all over like it never happened. God will send, if you don't have friends, God will send you great friends to you. Don't go out here just picking anybody as a friend, because everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. And we got to realize that. We got to know that as we grow, as we get older. We want people that's going to stick with us. We want people that's going to stand by our side when we're falling apart. We want people that's going to lift us up when we're falling down. We want people that's going to be very encouraging to us. Like I said, people are not going to encourage you. They're not going to tell you that you're doing great. A friend will tell you that you're doing great. A friend going to listen to you. A friend going to tell you something, and you're not supposed to go back and tell somebody else if that's your friend. If that's your friend, you don't go back and tell the next person about what that friend told you. That's being very, very two-faced. That's not friendship. Like I said, you can find friendship in a male. It's just not female. You can find friendship in a male too. And sometimes that great friendship in a male goes to be something else, because you guys know each other, and you guys want to be something else now, you know? So don't ever think that just because you meet a male as a friend that it can go further, you know? Because they know you, you know them, you got to know each other, you guys grew on each other, and you guys become more than friends. But in a female relationship, you want to be able to be friends with that person till the end of time. You want to be able to trust that person because everybody you come in contact with, you is not going to be able to trust. You have to gain trust from people when you become their friends. You have to see what they're really about. You have to talk to them. You have to observe them. You have to listen to what they're saying. Because sometimes people tell you some crazy stuff. You're like, wow, I don't know if I want to be her. And also, you want to be thoughtful when it comes to a friend. You know, like her birthday coming around or something. You want to send them a card or send them something. Say, hey, you know what? Sis, I thought about you. I'm going to send you something, a little something. It's not much, but I'm going to send you something. That's being thoughtful as a friendship. You know, it ain't got to be, it could be $5 in a card. You thought about them. Or you have a friendship as a male. Be thoughtful. Send them something. It could, like I said, it could be $5 in a card. It could be anything. It could be a shirt or anything, a bracelet or something. Just as long as, you know, little things count when it comes to friends. Anything, great streaming going down. Take care of all. God bless. God bless you also, Raymond. Come back again and visit. Yeah. So always be thoughtful when it comes to friends. Always tell that person that they're amazing, they are wonderful. When they're feeling down about themselves, lift them up. That's what God wants you to do. That's what God sent you there to be friends with that person, to build them up. Build them. Don't tear them down. There's a lot of friends call themselves your friend. They tear you down. They don't build you up. I want a friend that I can build up when they are down, when they have low self-esteem. I have a lot of friends that have low self-esteem about them because they've been through so much with other people. So I'm here to lift them up when they're going through, you know, little situations, because you never know what people go through. You never know nobody's story. But if you're a friend and you guys talk every day, you know people's story. You get to know people who they are. Yeah, so that's the type of person that I want to do. I want a friendship that I can build on from the top, from the bottom, and we grow together, grow old together, and you still friends down the line. You know, that's the type of friend I can look back and say, hey girl, how you doing? I miss you, I ain't talked to you in a couple of days. You want a friend like that. You want somebody that you can build with. You know, because everybody you can't build with. I don't care what you say, how you say it, you can't build with everybody. I can't deal with everybody. I say I can deal with everybody. You can't. You can't. Because people come and go. Friends come and go. And friends gonna always come and go. But when those friends come and go, God took them out your life for a reason. Let them go. Let them go. Don't try to go back and get that friendship again. Because if God took them out your life, they're not supposed to be in your life. So many people try to go back and get old friendships back again. Evidently, if God took them out your life, just leave them. Still love them though, but just leave them where they at. You know, that's what I do. It's a headache getting with somebody that you've been friends with so long, and they ending up you're not friends with them anymore because of something they did or something they said. It's just, you know, sometimes people like that give me a headache, so I just continue on going. I continue on just blocking them out my life. You know, even though I'm gonna still have love for those type of people. But I'm gonna block them out of my life because I don't need headaches. At my age, I don't need headaches. I need to find somebody that's gonna really stick with me. Don't bring up no past to me. I don't want to hear that. I just want somebody that's to move on. We can move on to whatever happened in the past. You know what? I had people bring up stuff from me from 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Why would you bring up stuff 20 years ago? That's not a friend. Leave the past where it's at. What happened in the past? Maybe you were younger. You don't know what you did in the past. Leave it there. You know what? So I want somebody that I can really build from and know what, you know, and be there. And they be there for me, and I be there for them also. You don't find people like that no more, but we'll come in contact with people like that sometimes that you can build up and you can be there for them, and they can be there for you at the end of time. So don't think that there's not no friends like that, because there are friends like that. God just haven't sent you yours yet, but God has sent me a lot of wonderful people. I have met a lot of wonderful people on YouTube. A couple, I could just say a handful, because people here, I would never try to be good friends with. Not a lot of them, but that's a lot of people that I am very good friends that I have a personal relationship off YouTube that I can talk up to about stuff. And I know by talking to them that it's not going nowhere, because we have talked many, many times and it haven't went nowhere. You can find out who's really your friend, just by listening to them, just by listening to what they say, how they are, how their demeanor are, how their character are. I go by people's character and their demeanor. You know, how they treat me as a person. You know, yeah, you know, that's Frank. We got to go by how people treat you. Everybody not going to treat you right just because you call them your friend. They're not your friend if they're not going to treat you right. If they're going to talk about you. If you say you fat, people are going to lift you up and say, hey, you know, you're wonderful. You look good just the way you are. Don't try to please nobody. Just please you. Please God. God ain't asking you to please everybody. We're never going to be able to please everybody. So that friendship you got, that special friendship you got, just lift them up. Yeah. So don't worry about other people. We got to love people for who they are and accept people for who they are. Don't go around dogging people, mistreating people. If you call that person your friend, lift them up, build them up. Because there's a lot of friendship needs to be built up. But people don't build them up. Hey, good morning, Cassie. How are you doing this morning, sweetie? You know what, Cassie, I want to ask you, what happened to Helen? I don't see her anymore. Is she okay? Hey, Three Wheels. Good morning, friendly, ready for church. I'll hit that like button. Hope you have a blessed day. You do the same thing, Three Wheels. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Yeah, so, Cassie, what happened to Helen, if I must say? I don't see her no more. That one time you asked her to come in, what happened to her? Yeah. So, yeah, just be with somebody that's going to build you up all the time. Lift you up when you're going through changes. Be there for you for real. Don't say they're there for you for real and they're not there for you. They're going to pray for you. They're going to really pray for you. That's the type of friendship I want. Don't come on live stream and say, I'm going to pray for you. Like Willie Will is going through some situations right now. His chest hurt. I call Willie my friend, my nephew, my everything. He's a sweetheart. So I'm going to lift Willie Will up and I'm going to pray for Willie Will for real. Don't say you're going to pray for somebody. You're not going to really pray for them. Pray for them for real. Be there for them. That's what you call a really, really good friend. Somebody that you can call and say, hey, you know, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? When you're down, lift them up. Put a smile on their face when they're going through situations that they don't have no control over. Yeah, just lift them up. Like my friend Sherry. I call Sherry my friend. She lifts me up. I call Cassie my friend. She is there for me. These people are there for me. Like yesterday, I was going through a little bit, but they was there to lift me up. People don't lift you up anymore, but they call themselves your friend. Everybody you come in contact is not your friend. Guys, understand that. Get somebody that God send you that's going to really, really be there for you for real. Because they're not. People not like that no more. They're not built like that anymore. It's not like it used to be in the olden days that you can call a friend, you can hold on to that friend in due time. No. Yeah, she's okay. She don't come into chats a lot. She is depressed, wanting on her MRI scan to see if her brain tumor came back. I feel bad for her. Oh, me too. I'm going to pray for your friend Helen, Sherry. Cassandra. Let her know that I wish her well, and I just wanted to know how she was doing until her get well soon. I'm hoping everything comes good for her. Helen don't have a lot of people that there to hear her, so I am the one for her. Oh, that's absolutely, you're wonderful, Cassie. Yeah. See, friends like that. We want friends like that that's going to be there for us, going to lift us up. Oh, that's okay if she don't come. Just tell her I said hello. That's all, Cassie, when you talk to her. Yeah. Yeah, just get somebody that's going to always lift you up. Don't get nobody going to tear you down. Friends don't tear each other down. When a person is, if your friend is sick, you're going to be there. Like Cassie there for her friend. Be there for your friend when she's sick. Call her, say, do you need anything? Do you need for me to get you anything? Send your friend a card sometime. Say, hey, I was just thinking about you, girl. On her birthday, on her Christmas, send her a little gift. Say, hey, how are you, Jadine? Thanks for being here. How you doing this morning? Thanks for being here. You didn't have to be here, but you did, and I am amazing and happy that you are here. Yeah, get somebody that you encourage every day. Thank you so much, Jadine. Get somebody that you can encourage. I want a friend that encourage me to go on when I'm falling apart. I want a friend that I can count on when I need them. Yes, a friend is there always through everything good, bad, ugly. Absolutely, Cassie. Don't get somebody that's going to build you up when you're falling apart. I'm the type of friend that if I see my friend falling apart, I'm going to build her up. I'm going to talk to her and let her know that I'm going to pray for her. And I'm going to pray for her. Yeah, it's true, Frank. I'm going to pray for her for real. I'm not going to say I'm going to pray for her and don't pray for her. Just like I'm going to say, I'm going to pray for Willie Will. I'm going to pray for Willie Will for real. Don't get on here and be fake and say, I'm going to pray for them. But you call these people your friends, right? So pray for them for real. Don't say you're going to pray for them. Don't say you're there for them and you're really not there for them. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what friends that I've been coming into contact with. Oh, I'm going to pray for you, Trisha. Oh, I'm there for you. And simply, as you grow and get to know people, they're not really there for you like they said they was. But you know what? God reveals those type of people to you. But don't, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't call everybody your friend because they're not always there for you. They're gonna talk about you. They're gonna hurt your heart. Let me tell you something. My heart been broken in 30 million pieces because of these so-called people. Yeah, true, Cassie. My heart been broken in 30 million places because so-called people call themselves my friends. So I'm very, very vulnerable when it comes to friendship, and I take very, very friendship very. Hey, NTTV, thank you for coming in. How are you doing this morning? Thank you. So when you have somebody that's vulnerable and their heart get broken real quick, don't go around hurting them. Don't go around saying you somebody's friend and when you're simply not their friend. Don't do that to people. It's a lot of people. Friends like that, you don't need no enemy because guess what? You already got them right there. You got them right there. Why would you need an enemy and that friend is your enemy already? Yeah, so just be there for people. Be there for people always. Lift each other when they're falling apart. Be nice to people. Be sweet to people. Good morning, Hi Hot. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning, Hi Hot? Good morning, everyone in chat. Thank you, Cassie, for coming in and saying good morning. That's how we do. When we come in people chat, we're supposed to say hi, how are you doing, good morning, host. Don't just come in and chat grab. That's not nice. I tell you all the time, don't do that. And you keep doing that thing, same thing, hi, hot recipes. Don't do that. You come in and say hello to people. That's how we do stuff. Yeah, we say hi. We don't come in and just grab it. That's not nice to do. Yeah, don't leave gifts. Just say hi to that person. Go ahead on my NT. Don't leave gifts. Where's Willie? I don't see him. He's sick. He's not feeling good. His calf. I'm having chest pains. I'm Cassie. That's why he's just in the background listening though. But he's still here. So we're gonna lift little Willie up and Willie Will up and oh my God, lift Willie Will up in prayer. NTTB. Good morning, Hot Huts recipes. You didn't speak. You're just going around grabbing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna take you off my site. Don't do that. You got to say good morning to people when you come in your live stream. Don't just grab. That's horrible. Oh Lord, the devil is a liar. Yeah. So yeah, just always just lift people up and be there for them. Don't tear them down. Don't tear them down. Just lift them up and be there always, no matter what. Yeah. So just know those things. Yeah. So friendship is, it don't take a long time to get to know people. It don't take a long time to have a person that's going to really be genuine in your life, going to really be there to the end of time. Why would you delete Frank? Don't delete Frank. Wait a minute, did Frank delete somebody? Oh, okay, Frank. Oh, okay. I thought somebody deleted Frank. I was like, what? Don't be deleting Frank. Yeah. So they'll be there all the time. Love one another. Okay. I thought that was somebody deleted you, Frank. I said, let me delete my brother. Yeah, so get a friend that's gonna last there, gonna be there for you to the end of time. Don't stop believing in them. Love them. And if they love you, love them back. Be there. Yeah, you so silly, Cassie. I was like, what is going on here? Hot Hut recipe. Why are you giving these gifts? I don't even think you're supposed to be doing that on here. Now, the world, you guys ain't gonna see her like she was. Let's see, whip some. I sure was, Cassie. Cassie, don't start me today. You don't supposed to put. I know you ain't supposed to be putting no gifts on there. And he just cause he coming on here putting gifts on. How many gifts a day you get? Give me a gift, a real one. Yeah, so get somebody gonna make you laugh, like you guys do. Yeah, you guys make me laugh. Get somebody that's not gonna tear you apart, not gonna dog you, not gonna bash you. Because there's a lot of friends that call themselves your friend. There you go. Somebody to make you laugh all the time. Get somebody gonna make you laugh when you're going through stuff. There's not friends not gonna make you laugh. They're gonna talk about you. I need some gifts. You so do I. That's why I keep deleting it. Yeah, thank you so much, Frank. Frank is awesome. He is on it this morning. Yeah. Keep delivering these gifts and stuff. Stop bringing gifts. I said, I don't think they're supposed to have that in here. And I'm just looking at him coming out saying, and I just told him, I said, don't do the gift. He's still bringing more gifts to you guys. I don't want his, you guys go ahead and get his friendship. I'm good on that friendship right there. I want friendship that's gonna stick with me. Like you guys, I want you guys to stick with me because I'm a person that's gonna stick with you guys. I'm not gonna get a friendship and 5 hours later you're looking at your thing is gone again. Get somebody that's going to stick with you always. Get somebody that's going to love you for who you are. Get somebody that's going to encourage you. Everybody, I like real friends, not numbered. Me, there you go. There you go. Hi, the Vins. Good morning. How are you, the Vin? There you go. Say hello to the host. Make sure you thumbs up that live if you have not. So, the Vins, how you doing this morning? How you doing? Thank you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Come in and say hi to the host. It don't cost you $1. It don't cost you. There you go with this stuff again. Lord have mercy. I'm about to do him. He keep bringing gifts. You're not supposed to bring that in a live stream. And well, thank you, the Vins. You're awesome. You are awesome. Yeah. So get with somebody that's gonna lift you up, gonna make you laugh like you guys are doing. Make me laugh. And when you know I'm falling apart, lift me up. Encourage me. Say, hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it. You're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna be here. Yeah. So be there for people while they're there for you. And if people are not there for you, still be there for them. Still love one another. See, it's okay to do what the Van's doing because he came in here, he said hello. And then when he said hello, he gave the live a big thumbs up. That's all. It don't cost. Thumbs up is free. And if you want to go do it like that, that's okay, Vans. You're doing it the right way. Don't come in and just grab and don't say hello to the host. I'm the host. What did I get? At least say hello. People like that you keep because they do come and say hello. There you go. He's saying giving you guys love. That's the proper way to do it. Don't go put 1,001 gifts by stuff. There you go, Cassie. Yeah. You go put 1,001 thing and Frank then deletes the person about 3 times and he's still coming back with more gifts. Yeah, so just lift somebody up, encourage people a little bit more, and be there for people when they're falling apart. Love one another always. Don't say you love people and don't love them. Love them always. Love them to the end of time. Be a friend that when somebody needs for you to when they're crying, you're there to pick them up. Yeah, just love one another always. Don't say I love people and you don't really love them. I love everybody. But I want a good friendship that's going to last with always. I don't want a friendship that's seasonal. You know, there's friends going to come on and going to talk about you. That's why I put him in time out. He does again. Then block. Yeah, okay, thank Cassie. Yeah. Don't go doing that. We got to love people. We want to get friends. We want good friends that God sent us. We want to build good friends. Because let me tell you something. Just because you meet somebody on a live stream, you can become really, really good friends with that person. All you got to do is look at them, look at their demeanor, see what type of person they are. You see kind-hearted people. There's a lot of kind-hearted people. And people always say, you can't meet people on YouTube. Yes, you can. I have met a lot of amazing people on YouTube. Let me tell you, 3 times you are gone from the life. Thank you, Frank. Yeah. We meet a lot of great people. I met a lot of great people. Frank is a good friend. I think he is awesome. I show love to you. Oh, okay. Cassie is a wonderful friend. Sherry is a wonderful, wonderful friend. You guys are wonderful. Willie Will is a great friend. You're going to tell me these are people that's genuine to me. And I'm going to be genuine to you. When we talk about stuff, we talk about stuff. I don't go back and say, well, Frank said this or well, Tricia said that. I'm going to be here to lift you up when you're falling apart. That's the type of friend that I want. When I'm falling apart, lift me up. Say, hey, it's going to be all right, Tricia. We all go through changes. Don't say, hey, don't call me. You don't want a friend like that. Sometimes give a friend a gift. Hey, here's $5. $5 is okay to me. It ain't what you give a person. It's the thoughts. So many people, they call themselves your friend. If you give them $5, they be like, wow, that's all I get. It's just the thought of the thing. It ain't how much you get. It's that you thought about that person as a friend. I'm going to give all my friends something for Christmas. I don't care what it is. I'm going to give you guys something. I don't know what it is. It's going to be something because you guys are my friend. And I like to give stuff when I have friends that appreciate who I am as a person. You don't find friends like that all the time. They be like, I ain't giving her nothing. Oh, well, she just need. Yeah, yeah, right, Cassie. I'm going to give my friends stuff. Yeah, I'm a friend. If you tell me something, I will keep it between me. That's the type of friend I like, Frank. If I tell you stuff, don't go tell the earth. Don't tell everybody that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just keep it to yourself. If Sherry tell me something, if Cassie tell me something, if Frank tell me something, if Willie Will tell me something, if Sonia tell me something, guess what? I'm keeping it to myself. Because let me tell you something. A person gonna try you one time and see just what type of friend you are. If you go back and tell what I said, you are not my friend because you're doing wrong. I test people too all the time. And sometimes we have to test people and see what type of friend they really are. Everybody not your friend. They're not, because I done test a lot of people and they done went and ran their mouth to the next person. Yeah. If that's true, friend is a secret, is between you and that person, not the word. Absolutely, Cassie. Like I said, with friends like this, that friends like oh, crazy, you don't need no enemies since you already got them. They're going around telling everything you do. And sometimes you tell them something, they tell it a whole different way. And you didn't even say it that way. They just want people. It's some people like that in church. Yes, it is. It's a lot of people like that in churches, Sissy. Yes, it is. Churches are just like the people out here in the world. Thank you so much, the Vans Pierre. Gotcha when I get off live stream, sweetie. Yeah. So don't worry about what people do to you. Don't worry about how people hate on you. You are wonderful just the way you are. Get somebody that's gonna lift you up. Yes, that make up stuff on people. Yeah, they make up stuff on people, Cassie. Oh yeah, she is wonderful. Yeah, he is beautiful. He is handsome. And as soon as you get off live stream, oh, I can't stand that person. Why did you call yourself my friend? Friends are there for one another. Even if you go on their live stream, you're there for them. Even though we can't be in contact with each other close together like that. Yes, so evil, Cassie. Even though we can't be in contact with each other one like that, but I know God gonna bring us together one day to be able to sit and talk to one another and see how we are, and that we missing each other. But that's okay. God sent us friends. He started off with friendship like far away, and then he bring us all together. So don't ever say that I'm never gonna see you guys, because you don't know what God got in store for me. You don't know what God got in store for you. You just never know. But it's good to make great friendship with people on YouTube. Genuine friendship, though. Everybody you come in contact with on YouTube is not your friend. Now, I've been on YouTube for a little bit, and I'm learning the ins and outs of things now. I'm learning stuff that I didn't know that people would do to me, but I'm learning it now. I was like, whoa, really? And you can be the sweetest person. You can have the humblest heart, but that don't mean nothing. People are going to still be people. People are not there to build you up. If any of you guys are falling apart, as a friend that I call myself to you guys, I'm going to build you up. I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to pray for you for real. I'm not going to say I'm going to pray for you just to be talking out the side of my neck. Mostly people talk out the side of their neck and not going to really pray for you, and not going to really build you up, and not going to be there for you. They're going to talk about you. That's what they're going to do. So you want somebody that's really genuine, not on the inside, just genuine all the time. Have a genuine heart with you. I don't judge anyone. Who we are supposed to love each other. Absolutely. We're supposed to love each other. Love them all the time. I've been learning that since I started making video. Yeah, you got to learn it, Frank, because like I said, Frank, I'm learning. I'm learning every day. I'm getting ready to get up and eat breakfast, but still I'm listening to you, sis. Okay, sis. Yeah. So get somebody that's going to be a really good friendship with you. I don't care how long it takes. Get somebody that's going to be really there for you. When you see that person feeling sad, by being around a person and like seeing me on live stream, you guys, I may smile every day, but sometimes you can see the hurt through somebody's smile, even though if you call yourself my friend, you can see sometimes the hurt through somebody if they've been going through something the night before. You know what I'm talking about? Hello, hey, good morning, sissy. How are you? Happy Sunday to you also. Happy Sunday to you, love. Yeah. If you're building up a good friendship, I don't have to be where you at. You don't have to be where I'm at. But probably can see the hurt in that person's face. You ever talk to somebody and you're like, wow, she seems like she hurt. By being friends with that person, you know about that person because we're having cake and ice cream for Abigail's birthday today. So the family can come to see. Well, yay, that's absolutely wonderful. Tell Abigail I said happy birthday. Auntie said happy birthday and many, many more. Many, many more, Cassie. Let her know that. Yeah. Yeah, you want a friend that's going to be there for you and understand it when you're going through. When you're friends with people, you understand all about them. When you're friends with people, when they tell you something, you're not going to go back and tell the next person. When you're friends with a person, you're going to lift that person up always. You're not going to tear them down. You're going to be there for them all. I sure will. Thank you, Tricia. You're very welcome, Cassie. Yeah, you're going to lift them up all the time. You're going to be there. You're going to be that shoulder to cry on if they need to talk to you. I don't care how far you are away from that friend, you're going to still be friends with them. I have a lot of friends that I met on YouTube that's very, very far and dear to me, but I still call them my friends. I still call them my friend. For instant wisdom TV. That's my friend. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's there for me. Cassie's there for me. She's far away from me. All you guys are far away from me, but we became friends. We became as one. God made us all as one now. So we don't want to talk about each other if we call ourselves friends, right? Friends don't talk about one another. Now, if you're that type of friend that talk about me, then I don't need you, because you might as well say you're my enemy. I want a friend that's when I'm falling apart, when I'm crying, and when I need you, you are there for me. When I get on live stream and you see me upset, even though you're far away from me, but when you see me upset, you say, hey, what's going on? Do you need to talk to me about something? Lift people up. Don't get around your other friend and act funny with the other friend. I have friends do that. Got around the other friend and act like I never even exist. Hello, Wisdom. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? That's a lot. So I will tell you her. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Get with somebody going to lift you up all the time. Don't get around another friend and act stupid around them. You don't know them no more because you're around that friend. That friend, you don't exist anymore because you're around your other friend. Don't do that. I have many, many friends that, that I love them for who they are. I'm not going to act funny because I'm around the other friend. If that's your friend, that you should love them both the same. Don't go acting different because you're around somebody else. I have a lot of people that do that to me. Act so different. They're not my friends. They're not my friend. They're your associates. Hi, my lovely sisters. God bless you all. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. So you got to be friends with people for real. You got to love a person for real. Don't go around, hey, Phyllis, good morning to you, love. How happy Sunday to you also. Some people do pick a friend. Yeah, I don't do that. You want to encourage a friend when they're falling apart. A lot of friends don't encourage you. They don't build you up. That's how we build friends. Sometimes we have to start from the bottom to build a good friendship. You have to start from the bottom. Like I said, you can meet. I feel that meeting friends far away are awesome because those are best friends. Those are really, really good friends. When you meet people in your own state, it's just be a bunch of mess. I like meeting friends far away because you don't know what God got in store for me. One day I may show up at your door and say, hey, you just never know. Send a friend a little gift sometime, even if it's just a little card. Say, hey, I'm thinking about you. When you get to know them a little better, or even on a birthday time, hey, what is your address or what is your P.O. box? Let me send you a little gift to let you know that I think about you, that I'm here for you when you need a shoulder to cry. Send them a little card. Send them $5 in a gift card. Whatever. Just send some friends something sometime. Let them know. You don't even have to send them nothing at all. You can even say it on a live stream if you can't contact them. Say, hey, sis, I love you. I haven't talked to you in a while, but let me know. Let me tell you that I do love you as a friend. Don't ever forget that. Let people know that sometime. Let people know that you are there for them. Let them know that you're going to be there for them to the end of time. Let them know that you are a real friend. Let them know that you are genuine. Encourage them. Encourage them every day when you see them falling apart. Don't tear friendships. Friends don't tear each other down. They lift them up. They lift them up all the time. You encourage them. You build them up. You are there for them. You're thoughtful. What I mean by thoughtful, you think about them on their birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. How are you doing today? Think about them on their birthday. And if you forget, say, hey, I forgot about your birthday. A happy birthday to you. Love you, sister. Love you, brother. Being thoughtful means a lot to a person. Let you know that you did think about them. My mom is in the hospital. Sorry, please, dear Tricia. I'm going there now. Okay, Wisdom, you have an awesome day. Thank you for coming in for a short time, but you have a good day. And I'm praying for your mom that she get better soon, Wisdom. Lots of love to you. Happy Sunday to you also. And thanks for coming in. Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about that. We just gonna want to be there for one another.
and lift them up when they're falling apart. Just lift them up. Lift people up. We don't lift each other up enough, but you call yourself their friends. You're not a person's friend if you're not going to lift them up. We want to lift people up, and we want to lift them up the right way. Don't say I'm your friend and you never lift me up. Oh, I'm your friend and I don't ever hear from you. Oh, I'm your friend and then you forget about my birthday. Oh, I'm your friend and you just don't. Wisdom will be in prayer. Yes, keep her in prayer. Wisdom going through stuff. Her mom is in the hospital, so we're going to keep Wisdom in prayer and make sure everything is going to go turn out right for her mom that's going through stuff. I know how it is when you're going through stuff with your mom. Somebody like me, that's all I have right now is my mother. And I know if I lost my mom, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm going to cry a river on live stream. You hear me? You're gonna see the first time that I'm gonna really, really cry because I love my mama. You hear me? I call her mommy, and I love my mommy. Me and my mother is like this, and that's one day out of every day in the world you're gonna see me cry on my live stream because I love my mommy, and I'm gonna need you guys to lift me up if something ever happened to my mommy because that is my mama. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of napkins because that's my girl right there. I mean, we talk about everything together, and you just got to be there. Yeah, Frank, we got to be there for our moms while they are alive. Because once they gone, you cannot get another mother. And I know how it is when moms are sick, when moms are not being appreciated. You better appreciate your mama while you can, because then you only got one mother, and once she gone, let me tell you something, she is gone. I appreciate everything about my mommy, because that's my mommy. Let me tell you something. That's what I call her, my mommy. She is my mama. And that is a very, very hard pill to swallow. You're right, when you lose your mama. Yeah. So I thank God that I have one now. That's why I see a lot of people not appreciating their mother. Kids not appreciating their mother. But one day, there's going to come a time that you're going to appreciate her when she's dead and gone. I'm going to tell this to the people that doesn't appreciate their mama. If you're listening, there's going to come a day and time that you're going to appreciate your mama. But sometimes it may be too late. Be appreciated to your mama while she's living because she only lived this life one time here on earth. And when she gone, you can't tell her you love her because it's too late. You didn't tell her why she was here. Appreciate your mother. And we're going to move on for that. We're going to move away from that. We're going to talk about, because my mother passed away back in 2008. Wow, Sherry, that's a very long time. My father passed away back in, I think it was 2001, I think, 2002. My dad, and I still hold him close to my heart. So now all I got is my mom. And my mommy is the world to me. Man, we talk about everything, even though she stay in Ohio. But I love my mommy. And I wasn't raised up around my mom. Oh, Sherry, I know you told me. I have a story about my mother and grandmother on my channel for Mother's Day. I don't know if I looked at that or not. I got to see Frank. I done commented on a lot of your videos because that's what I do. I like to help people to help me. I go comment on their videos, and I do Sherry a lot. I got to go get to Cassie's videos and check out a lot of other people. I did a lot of videos yesterday. I went and commented on people's videos that I haven't commented on. I want to help each other. Because if I call yourself my friend, I want to help you out and comment on your videos too. Don't just not comment on people's videos. Just go to their live stream. Comment on their videos. I have a lot of people that comment on come in my live stream, but when it comes to my videos, I don't get people to do that. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm still grateful for who do comment on it. But yeah, yeah, we just got to lift each other up in friendship, lift each other up all the time. That's a testimony for me. Yeah. But you'll be okay, Sherry. God got you. God can carry you this far. He gonna carry you some more. That's why I say get somebody like now that you're going through stuff with your mother, get a good friend that you can talk to. I had two mothers, great friend. That's awesome. Yeah, get somebody that you can talk to. You got two mothers, friend? All righty. Yeah. Yeah, so I got me another father here since my father's dead. I got my mother's husband as a father. He is awesome. And when I say awesome, he's awesome. He is there for me. He acts just like my father, even though he's not my father. But God sent somebody to me down here that will kind of have some kind of characteristics. That's your father, like things, you know. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Never thought I would be able to live without my mom. It's only by the grace of God I'm standing. So really should appreciate and love them while they like. Absolutely, Phyllis. Absolutely, Phyllis. I agree. People don't love their mother while they're here. But like I said, it's gonna come a day and a time that you're gonna wish you did love your mom. Because she's gonna be gone. You can't say, Mom, I love you. Don't go boo-hooing on her when she's dead. But I do have a godmother. Absolutely. Oh, that's wonderful, Sherry. Somebody you can count on to. Don't go boo-hooing over her casket when she's dead. What about when she needed you now? Your mother be needing you now. I don't care what kind of disagreement you have with your mother. Get right with your mother. Get right with your mother. Don't let a disagreement stop you from having a relationship with your mother, because you're gonna wish you did. You're gonna wish you did. Mothers are so precious, Jim, from up above. I'm trying to tell you, they mean a lot. And I thank God every day that I still have a mom. That is my mommy. I've been calling my mommy from a little girl, and that's what I call her, mommy. And I used to call my father daddy. Daddy and mommy. And I was a daddy's girl. Let me tell you something. I couldn't do nothing wrong with my dad. I never got a whooping from my father. Never. I was like, whoa. But my mom, she used to spank me here and there. But I was a really, really little fasty little girl. Not fast like boys. Just being out there, just Miss Diva-ish. You know, I told my mother when she was living, she is the best mother ever. Aw, see, Frank? That is wonderful. That's what mothers needs to hear. It ain't how much you give your mother. All mostly mothers want is just a little love. Let me know that you love me sometime. Let me know that you appreciated me sometime. People don't even do that no more. They out here living their life like it is golden. Oh, I ain't got no mom. Like she don't even exist. I know a lot of people act like their mom don't even exist. Pray for Babe this morning. Also, he woke up in a bad mood this morning. Oh, I'm praying for him. Is he okay? What's going on? Pray for Babe. Pray for Babe that he get well. Whatever's going on in his mind this morning and heart, make sure he be okay. Oh, is he still laying down, Babe? I'm Sherry. Yeah, I'm praying for Babe that whatever's going on, that it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You just gotta pray. Yeah, I see a lot of parents out here. Oh, he'll be okay. Tell him that we love him on here on this live stream, and I'm hoping whatever's going on, whatever's starting his day off bad, that God will lift him up and make it better for him. Yeah, so yeah, we gotta pray for people. We don't pray for people enough. We don't pray for people. We want everything to ourselves. We're so selfish. And another thing, don't be selfish with your friends. We are some selfish people. Why are you so selfish with people? Sometimes I look at stuff and I was like, whoa. I see stuff and I say, whoa. Don't be selfish with one another. We don't want to be selfish. Is God selfish with us? Nope. If I have something, if it's your birthday, and you call if I'm your friend, I'm going to send you a little something. I can get maybe $5 in a card, maybe a gift card, maybe something. I'm going to send you something for your birthday. If I have it. If I call you my friend, I'm not asking for much. Mostly people don't appreciate nothing you give them. If you give them $1, they be like, what? Appreciate that dollar. There's bums out on the street. Homeless people on the street will love that dollar. But you're going around taking what your friend gave you for granted because she just gave you $1. How you know that's not all she had? That might be all she had. All he had. But you going crazy because they just gave you $1 in a card. It's something. Something is better than nothing. I appreciate people when they just send me a card. Hey, Trisha, I was just thinking about you. I just want to send you a card. Thank you for being such a good person. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being there when I needed you. I'm not going to say, oh, she just sent me a card. Mostly people get a card from a person, they just throw it to the side. You ain't got to always have money in the card when somebody sends you something. Stop being that way. Be grateful. Stop being so ungrateful. We're not in this world to be ungrateful. We are here to be grateful. Be grateful whatever somebody give you. I don't care if it's 50 cents. Be grateful. I was taught in life and from my mother and father, be grateful for whatever somebody give you. Don't think you're better than nobody. And I grew up that way, not thinking that I'm not that better than nobody. I'm just plain old Trisha. That's it. Trying to get ahead, trying to be somebody, trying to be what God wants me to be. I'm not trying to be like that person. Not trying to be like that person. I'm not trying to compete against somebody. I'm just being just who I am. God like you just the way you are. And it looks good on you just to be who you are. You don't have to put a show on for everybody else just to get attention from people. Just simply be who you are. I want a friend that I can meet that they can be just who they are on live stream and off live stream. Just be who you are. You don't have to put a show on for people for friendship. God gonna send you people that's gonna stick with you. God gonna send you people that you can build up when they're falling apart. God gonna send you people that's gonna encourage you and you're gonna encourage them. God gonna send you people that gonna love you for real. Don't give you that fake love. So don't worry about people that pass you by and don't love you. Don't worry about them. You just love the people that love you and still love the people that don't love you from afar. Hey Emily, how are you, my love? Thanks for coming in this morning. How you doing this morning, sweetie? Yeah. God gonna send you amazing people. Don't worry about the friends that you lost. Don't worry about the people that didn't stick with you. Everybody you come in contact with is not going to stick with you. But be happy with the people that God has sent to you. Treat those people with respect that God sent to you. Love on those people that God sent to you. Be there for those people that God sent to you. Don't say you're there for those people and you're not. I'm good. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're back. Also, Emily, you're awesome, girl. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing this morning, though, Emily? Is everything working out okay? Yeah. So they just be there for people. Sometimes people need to hear that you're there for them. Sometimes a friend needs to hear that. Hey, you know what, Trisha, I got your back, girl. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. Don't cry. I got your back. Sometimes you need to hear that from a friend. Friends don't say that no more. Some mostly friends that they call themselves, they're just out for themselves. Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you're doing great, Emily. That's wonderful to hear. Yeah. So get somebody that's going to lift you up when you're falling apart. Get somebody that come to your live stream and say that they're having a bad day. Lift them up. Talk to them. Don't say, hey, why you come to my live stream? Talk to them. I want to be a person that I can build people up. I don't want to be somebody that I'm going to tear them down, talking about them, talking mean to them. We want to build people up all the time. Not sometimes. Build them up all the time. You never know who needs you. You never know who needs to hear this today. You don't know who's going through a problem with their friends that they call their friends and needed to hear that. Hey, wait a minute. Trisha, you just hit it on the back. I was just going through this. I was just talking about this. You just never know what people need to hear. But if you're being mean to people and being ungrateful to people, you just don't know that. You don't know people's story. So many people think they know your story, but they don't know your story. They simply know nothing about you. They don't know you from a can of paint. They don't know your story. Get with somebody that you can lift up when they're falling apart. Get with a friend will last always. Don't get with these seasonal people that come in your life and go. Get with somebody gonna stay there always. Gonna stick with you like glue. When I call somebody my friend, we're gonna stick like glue. I'm not going nowhere unless you're gonna leave me. That's the only way we're gonna go. But I'm not here for the fakeness. I'm feeling happy today. I'm so glad you're feeling happy today. I'm Emily. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. Girl, you stay happy. Don't let people steal your joy. Real friends won't steal your joy. Fake friends will steal your joy. They will dog you. They will hate on you. They will be jealous of you. Don't get a friend that's jealous of you. Get a friend that's going to be there for you and say, hey, you look beautiful. You look amazing. You look good today, girl. What did you do to your hair? Oh, that's a beautiful dress. Those are some beautiful pants. Where you get those nice shoes from? Oh, you look handsome today. Oh, how you do that? Oh, that's look good on you. Oh, don't you do a thing. You look good. Are you wearing that to church? Amazing. Wow, I love you as a friend. Love you. Tell friends these things. God wants you to be kind to people. Lift people up. Don't fake friendship. God don't want us to fake friendship. Be a real friend for real. Don't say I'm your friend. As soon as the cameras turn down, you're talking all kinds of, I have friends like that. Yeah, Emily, friends like that, we don't need enemies because we already got them. If you got a friend like that that's going to tear you down, you don't need those. But you want a friend that's going to lift you up all the time. And say, hey, you're amazing. You look wonderful today. I like your outfit. Get friends like that. Get friends that make you smile. Don't get friends that make you cry. There's a lot of friends call themselves your friend will make you cry, but they call themselves your friend. Friends will hurt your feelings. Those not friends for you. Get good friends that God can send from heaven for you. So don't worry about those friends that's going to pass you by, because God got to send you more friends. God going to send you more friends to your platform. God going to send you friends that's going to stick with you forever. Not for a few days, for minutes, for years, forever. I mean, eternally. That's the type of friend that I want, that I can call down the line and say, hey, how are you? Wow, you have grown. Your channel look good. You're doing great. Or you see them in person, hey, how are you? Give me a hug. I miss you. Yeah. So that's the type of friend that I want, that will grow with me to the end of time. Don't get with somebody, as soon as they get a little growth, they say, bye-bye, they're gone. Get somebody that's going to lift you up always. Don't tear people down, because it's enough tearing down in the world. It's enough all that type of stuff. We want somebody that we're going to encourage to say, hey, you know what? Keep on going. Keep on going. You got this. Hey, keep on going. Don't worry about your hater. Keep on going. God got you. You give it somebody like that. Some friends say that are my best friend, but I know they're not. Yeah. You know what? God going to reveal that to you, Emily, because everybody you come in contact with, it's not your best friend. Everybody used to tell me the same thing, Emily, that they were my best friend. But as you live and learn, you'll learn that everybody you come in contact with is not your best friend. Everybody you come in contact with do not have your best interest. You have to know these things. Don't go hearing it from somebody else. Hey, Poetic, my love. Yeah. So just know your friends from the fakeness, because there's a lot of fake people going around out here. There's a lot of fakeness going on out here. Oh, I'm your friend. I'm there for you through thick and thin. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not there for me through thick and thin, because if you're my friend through thick and thin, you'll understand what I'm going through. And you'll be there for me when I need a shoulder to cry on. You're not going to say you're my friend and you're not really my friend. So give somebody that's going to always lift you up, going to be by your side, not going to tear you down, going to encourage you. Thank you so much, Emily. You're awesome. Yeah. So don't worry about your haters. Don't worry about people that come and go in your life, because God took those people away for a reason. God took those friends away for a reason, because they're not really your friends. God gonna send you friends that you're gonna build each other up. You're not gonna tear each other down. When that friend is falling apart, you're there. When that other friend is falling apart, you're there. You're gonna build each other up. That's the kind of friend I want. I want us to build each other up when we need a shoulder to cry on. If I need a shoulder to cry on, I want to count on you. When you need a shoulder to cry on, I got it ready early so I can just go. I got it ready early so I can just go. Where you going, sissy? Yeah. So don't worry about craziness. We're going to run into craziness. We're going to run into people that's not going to be there for us. But it's okay. Don't think it's the end of the world because God took that friend away from you. God knew that friend wasn't going to mean you no good, so God took them away from you. God take people away from you sometimes. But just because he take them away from you, don't mean that God is mean. He's taking that person away from you because it's your best interest for that person to leave your life right now. Because later on, that person's going to cause you, maybe God's saying that later on in life, that person's going to cause you hurt and pain. You don't want hurt and pain, so God take that person away from you right now. So you don't have to worry about that type of stuff. So be good to people that's good to you, and still be good to the people that's not good to you. Still love them. We got to still love the people that's not good to us. Because people are going to come and go. People come and go every day. When people come and go, just let them go. God got somebody that's better than for you. God got something in store better for you. So when people come and go in your life, just let them go. Don't say, hey, I'm going to hold on that person. Evidently, those people are not meant to be in your life. So God take them away and give you new people, give you a new platform. Hey, good morning. How are you? First time visiting? I'm glad you are here. I am glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. And make sure you hit that like button if you have not. Hey, Gladys, how are you, my love? Thanks for coming in also. Yeah, welcome to the live stream life. Come back again and visit anytime. Yeah, so we're talking about friendship, building friendship up, knowing a friend when you really know a friend. You got to really encourage somebody. Encourage one another. Don't say you're somebody's friend. You can't even encourage them. Don't get around another person and talk about that friend and lift them up. We're supposed to lift each other up. We don't want to go around tearing each other up. There's enough of that in the world going around. God gonna send you somebody that's gonna stick with you like glue. Don't worry about the friends that left you. Just worry about the people that's there for you. Good morning, everyone coming in. Yeah. Just lift everybody up. Don't worry about the people that God took away from you. Evidently, they're not meant to be in your life. Don't try to go back and get that same old friendship when God already took it away. So because you're being disobedient when you go back and get that same old friendship that God took it away. God gonna send you somebody that's gonna stick with you. Don't worry about that. Don't sweat the small stuff because to us it's big, to God it's small. So don't sweat who left your life. Don't sweat who's gone forever. Leave them there. Evidently, they wasn't meant for your future. They're your past, so leave them in your past. If they're gone, leave them there. That's old news. God's gonna send us something good. He's gonna send us some good news. He's gonna send us a friend that's gonna understand us when we're crying. He can send us a friend that's gonna understand us when we're going through situations. He can send us good friends. So don't worry about those friends that you couldn't build up, that didn't build you up, that left you so easy. Let them go. When friends come along and want to leave you, guess what? Let them go. They wasn't your friend from the beginning because if they want to leave you, that's what you call seasonal friends. They're going to come and go. Seasonal people come and go. So when seasonal people come and go, say bye to them and keep it going. Because God gonna send somebody to you that's gonna always stick with you, gonna always encourage you, and gonna always love you, and gonna always be there for you when you're going through your thick and thin. Gonna call you sometime and say, hey, I love you. Hey, I miss you. Give somebody gonna tell you sometime, hey, I love you as a person. You don't have to be close to that person. I met a lot of amazing people. I met a lot of amazing people far away. You don't have to touch for that person to be a really good friend to them. You don't know what God have in store for you. So just always be a friend to somebody and be a friend for real. Don't go around faking the funk. So many people do that. Call themselves your friend and not really your friend. So be there for people for real. Don't say you my friend and you're not my friend for real. When I say I'm somebody's friend, I am your friend for real. I don't go around faking it. God knows my heart. You guys don't know my heart, but God knows who I am. I don't have to define myself to nobody because God knows who I am. And the truth will set me free, and God going to reveal your fake and real friends to you. You just got to stay prayed up. Not only stay prayed up, you have to be obedient for God to send you some obedient friend. Because like I said, everybody you come in contact with on YouTube is not going to be your friend. So stop calling everybody you come in contact with your friends on YouTube because they're not. They're simply not. I had to live and learn that. And hey, H&R Creation, how are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up the live, sweetie, if you have not so. Yeah, I'm doing awesome. I'm glad you're here today. How are you doing today, H&R? HR? Thank you, HR. Yeah, yeah. HR is a new person to my live stream. I love him already, and I have not even met him in person, but he is awesome. His demeanor, his character seemed very nice. So, I'm glad you're doing awesome. So, yeah, we got to take people like that and keep them as our friend. We don't want to get away from people like that, get rid of people like that. When you meet awesome people, keep them until they show you different. Oh, you girl, oh, well, you're amazing. HR Creation, oh, you're still awesome. Yeah. And be coming to the thing, just she's been coming to my live stream, awesome person. So people like that, you want to meet them and keep them as friends. Don't sit up and say, hey, you know what? Oh, they can go. God don't judge nobody. I don't care what race, what color, what size, what shape, what you speak, whatever. You are all welcome in my live stream. That's the type of person I am. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we got to love one another for who they are, not for what race they are, what they look like, what religion they are. Just love them. You may meet a really good friend that speaks another language, and they may be a great friend to you, but you're giving up on them because of the relationship, the religion they are, the way they talk, or whatever. You just don't know who God's going to send in your life. But some people give when God sends them good people in their life, they end up turning them away. Don't turn people away when God sends them to you. Those people that God sent to you is going to stick with you like glue. They're going to be there with you through thick and thin. When you're going through situations, they are there to lift you up. Get somebody that's going to be thoughtful. When your birthday come around, they're going to say, hey, happy birthday. I hope I didn't miss your birthday. Be thoughtful sometimes to people. God wants us to be thoughtful to people. Don't go around saying you're thoughtful and you're not thoughtful to people. When somebody's birthday come up and I know their birthday, I'm saying, hey, happy birthday to you, and many, many more. Be grateful to people. Stop being so ungrateful to people when you call them your friends. Would you say, HR? I'm so true. No one is superior than other just because of their color or race. Caste. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say. When you go around judging people, God's going to judge you. We don't supposed to judge people. Just get to know people for who they are. Get to know people. Don't go by what other people say about people because sometimes you may mislead. You may be misled because of what other people say about it. But when you get to know that person, you be like, wow, he's not so bad. Wow, she's not so bad. But they told me this about that person. But you go by what they say. Do not go by what other people say about people. You miss good people like that. You miss out on really, really good friendships like that because you're going about listening to what everybody else say. You never went to go, you don't even know nothing about that person because you never met them. You never went in their live stream and talked to them. You don't know their heart. You don't know their spirit. Most of the time, I go to a live stream, I get a really, really bad spirit about a person, so I leave. But I'm going to still give you a thumbs up because that's the type of person I am. But when I get a good vibe about a person, I end up staying. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. And then I'll come back, and then I'll come back, and then I'll come back. But when you're giving me a bad vibe, I don't want nothing to do with you. When I come to your live stream and you act like you don't even acknowledge me, but you called yourself my friend, you called yourself my friend. Oh, that's my sister from another mother. Really, I hear that all the time. But when I come into your live stream, you don't even know me. It's sad, but that's the way things go. But we still got to pray for those people. And guess what? We still got to love those people that ignore us and act like we're nothing no more. But you just called me your friend a long time ago, but I'm not your friend no more. Who does that? Bipolar people. That's who does that. I'm not bipolar. If I'm your friend, I'm going to be your friend. If you met me in person, I am the same way. I don't have to change for people. Yeah, bipolar people, Claddies. Bipolar people. People like that, you say, bye, Felicia. Keep it moving. I don't need friends like that. Because friends like that, guess what? I don't need no enemies because I already got them right there. Right in the midst of me. Yeah. So when I call you, when I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I don't change. If you met me today, I'm the same person. I'll make you laugh. I'm very funny. Very upfront. Yeah, it's true, HR. Yeah. I'm very, very upfront. Whatever I say, I'm upfront with you. Very blunt. So don't take this Christian diva. Don't take me wrong because I am very upfront with you. But I am a Christian though. Don't get that wrong either. Don't get that twisted. Some people think because a Christian is a Christian that you can run all over. Not this Christian diva. You're not going to run over me. I'm going to love you. But when I see that you're not my cup of tea, I'm going to love you way over there from a distance. Because that's what I do. I like to do a lot of distant love to people here now these days. Because you got to do that sometimes. Because people are not what they say they are all the time. So just watch people sometime. Get to know people first before you call everybody your friend. Don't just go around giving everybody blue wrenches. Oh, you get a blue wrench. You're my friend. That person turn on you tomorrow. Oh, you my friend. Give you a blue wrench. Everybody not your friend. Stop saying that. God gonna send you some great people. They're gonna stick. They're gonna stick like glue no matter what. They're still there. When they get high, they still there when you still low. When you get low, when they're low and you high, you're gonna still be there. That's what you call a friendship. A friend is gonna encourage you, gonna lift you up. I don't care where you're at, Africa, New Jersey, Honolulu, wherever. They're gonna still be there with you. People think Muslims are terrorists. Let me tell you, I'm a Muslim. My brother's a Muslim, H&R, I'm calling you H&R. HR, my brother is a Muslim. No, they're not. See, people judge you. That's again judging. My brother's a Muslim. My brother been a Muslim now for like almost 20 years. And I love my brother the same. I'm not here to judge my brother. That's my brother. I don't care what religion he is. That's still my brother. And I'm not going to judge him. That's not my job to judge. I'm not God. So, bye, Felicia. Life with one, everything you are saying is true. Thank you so much, Life with One. Yeah. We are here doing this stuff to people, and it's bad. Yes, it is, Cassie. Don't judge people. You don't know that. Do you know that person? Just because they're Muslim, oh, don't come in my life when you're a Muslim. Just because I'm a Christian. I welcome everybody. I wouldn't be a child of God if I don't welcome everybody. Do you think God want me to say, don't go around judging her just because she a Muslim? My brother's a Muslim. Do you think I'm going to judge my brother? No, I love my brother to death. And I'm not going to judge him because he's a Muslim. Only person supposed to be doing the judging is God. Stop judging people. How about that? You don't even know people. You haven't even got to know a person. I can call you Huda. Huda, is that it? Huda or Hala? Let me see. Yes, judging people creates the issues. Absolutely. Amen. Right, Cassie? Huda or Hala? I don't know which one is it. I'm gonna make sure. If I say if you say Huda, if I say Huda, say yes. That's right. And if you say Hala, just you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, just don't judge people. Love one another. Be good to one another. Smile every day. If you have a friend, hold that friend. hold on to that friend, because there's not many people that's going to be your friend to the end. I say, when I'm a friend, I'm your friend to the end. I'm not going to say I'm your friend and not your friend. I'm your friend for real. I don't do that fake stuff. You can go somewhere with that fake stuff. You call yourself being my friend, you fake, bye. Because sooner or later, God going to reveal the fakeness from the real anyway. Yes, Huda, you little softly. You little. Oh, wait. Huda. Huda. Maybe Huda. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. But anyway, yeah, so don't worry about stuff. We all are different. Only thing we do the same is bleed the same. We all got the same blood. We all supposed to be sisters and brothers. I don't care what color you are, what race you are, what religion you are, how you speak, how you walk. We all supposed to be sisters and brothers. God said we all sisters and brothers. I don't care what color you are. Haha, no Huda was better. Oh my goodness, Huda. We're going to say Huda. That's it for now. Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry about people. Just get friends that's going to stick with you, going to come around and see you when you're going through stuff. They're still there. They're going to check on you. They're going to go through your live stream and check on you, and don't ignore you when you go to their live stream. Say, hey, I don't ignore nobody. Everybody come to my live stream. I make sure I give them props. I say, hey, how you doing, Gladys? Hey, how you doing, this person? I'm not that person. And if I forget you, I'll go back down. I say, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Because I'm a chatterbox, so I talk. So I don't always look at the thing down there. So once I do good, I say, oh, sorry. Like I didn't see somebody come in this morning. I don't know who. It was poetic. That's my sister from another mother. I didn't see her come in, but I seen Frank say, hey, hello, how you doing? I said, oh, did I miss her? Now I'm not bipolar. I don't do mess like that to people. You know you see me. Don't go around and get the person in front of me, and then you see me right next to him, and then go do the person behind me. Where they do that at? Here on YouTube. But it's okay. Guess what? Because I still love you. I love the haters too. You got to love the haters too. That's what makes you grow. Did you know that makes you grow when you love your haters too? You're never going to grow when you don't love your haters. You got to love people that hate you. You got to love people that don't like you. You still have to love them. Don't say you don't love a person because they hate on you. Still love them. People probably hate on me, but you know what? I still love them. I still say, hey, how are you? I'm still going to love on them. But you know what? But I'm going to love them way over there, though. They ain't going to be next to me. You already hating on me. I'm going to love you way over there. That's so wrong. People do it a lot on here. Yes, they do, Cassie. You going to hate on me. You can hate way over there because I don't want to be a part of your little craziness. You go somewhere with that craziness. Hold on, hold on, horses. Hold on, people, hold on. Oh, let me turn this down. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, so get somebody that's gonna love you for who you are. Be a good friend to people. Haters are haters are motivators. They are motivators. They motivate me to do well and well and well. When I think I'm not doing good, when a hater come around and look in the background or lurk in the background of me, I'm like, evidently you like what I'm saying because you're still here. So evidently something is going good. You're still here. You're not going to lurk on nobody's channel if you don't like them. You're not going to lurk on nobody's channel if you're not going to hate on them. So you're going to hate on people sometime. What happened? What happened, Cassie? What happened? What she do, Cassie? Yeah, so just love one another, be good there for one another, and pick good friends. Good friends that God send you from heaven. I don't know what type of friends they're going to be. Just good friends that God send you. What happened? What HR do, Cassie? Yeah, get good friends. Love one another. Be good to one another. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, HR, we sorry. She didn't mean to do that. Where are you? Come back. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Where are you, HR? Oh, Cassie. Oh, Oh, she'll be back. Oh, okay. I was showing love to her channel. Aw, HR, come back. Come back, HR. If you hear me, if you holler, if you hear me, girl. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, just love one another, be good to one another, smile every day, and when God send you good friendship, be good to those person. Don't neglect them. Don't go around talking about them. Because if God sent those good people to you, you gotta love them. Don't say I don't love that person and God sent them to you. God send you wonderful people in life. God gonna always send us wonderful people in life. When God send us wonderful people in life, we gotta respect them. We gotta be there for them. When they don't tear them down, don't go talk about them to your next friend. If God's sending you somebody in your life because you were lonely, that means you're supposed to lift those people up. Don't go around saying, hey, you know what, you this and that. Stop being a person that want to take from a friend. Be there to help that person when they don't have stuff. There's a lot of friends of mine don't have a lot, but I try to give them. And don't go talking about them after you gave to them. Oh, she bummed. She ain't got nothing. I see a lot of people say that. That's wrong. Don't say that. You want to be there for people always. Where are you, HR? Come back, come back. How long she's timed out for? She should be back now. Where are you, HR? She will be back in 5 minutes. That's okay. She understands. Cassie. Yeah, so don't worry about your haters. Just be good to one another. Love every day and encourage one another. If God sent you somebody, a good friend, encourage them. Let them know that you are their friend, that you are there always. You're not there sometimes, you're there always for them. Be good to them always. Just love them always. And when they're going through stuff, to be there to pick them up. When they need a shoulder to cry, be there. Be that shoulder so you can cry on. But let me tell you something. As me as a person being a friend, you guys can talk to me about anything because I'm here to listen. If you say, hey, Trisha, I need to talk to you about something, I am here. You can email me or anything. I am here to listen to you. That's the type of friend that I want to be when you're falling apart, when you don't think that you got nobody to turn to. I'm going to tell you, you turn to God, talk to him, but I'm going to still be here for you till the end. That's the type of friend. I want to have a friend to the end, till death do us part, like a relationship in a marriage. I want a friendship like that too. If God take one of us away, you just remember that I was a great friend to you. If God take you away, just remember that that person was a good friend to you. Always remember that. Get friends like that, that God got to keep y'all together until death do us part. Don't get a friend and you're going to go talk about them to the next friend because you're not friends with them for real. We want to lift each other up all the time. We don't want to tear people down. We just want to lift them up. Be there for one another. Smile every day. Love one another. Just be there. Just be there. Just try being there for people. You just never know who needs you. You just never know who needs to hear that. Hey, I love you. Hey, you are awesome. You are amazing. People don't say that to their friends. I say that on my live stream all the time to you guys, that you are awesome, amazing, wonderful, and handsome. And don't ever forget that because it's the truth. I don't just talk out the side of my neck. Mostly people talk out the side of their neck. Oh, yeah, I'm just saying that just to make her feel good. Stop. HR, are you still here, sweetie? HR, where are you? Come back. Oh, my goodness. Come back, HR. Come back, HR. She'll be back, hopefully. Come back, Creations. Yeah. No, she didn't come back yet. But just be that type of friend that's going to lift somebody up. Don't tear people down. It is enough of that in the world. I mean, I see a lot of people losing their life because of people here on YouTube. And they thought they were their friends always, and they wasn't their friends. So don't do that to people. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Stop crying. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Go lay down with your mommy. Go ahead. Well, go let her put them on you. Go let your mommy put them on. Yeah. Hey, there you go. HR, oh my goodness. She made a mistake and did it. Cassie made. I was like, what are you doing to my friend? Well, she said she made a mistake. She didn't mean to do that. HR, what's wrong with you? You guys gonna make me cry. Like I just met that girl. Don't take my little friend away, Cassie. But Cassie made a mistake. She didn't mean to. It was an accident. Cassie, she back. Cassie, she's back. Yeah, so be with friends that's gonna lift you up. We'll go tell your mommy take them off, Maya. Go tell your mommy take them off. Go tell them to take them off. Yeah. Welcome back, Gladys. HR. You back? HR. Cassie, where you at? Yeah. So be there for friends that's going to be there for you. And when the friends ain't there for you, still be there for them. I was trying to show love to your channel. Didn't mean to time you out. Hugs you. Glad you back. Yeah, so don't worry about that stuff. Just be good to one another. Oh no, because like I'm trying to say, you are amazing, HR. So don't worry about what other people say. You're amazing, and she didn't mean to say do that because you're my amazing friend. You're a new friend to my live stream. We don't want to run you away, girl. No, you are here to stay. You're gonna stick like glue, stick like glue. But yeah, just remember to get good friends that's gonna stick with you, not gonna tear you down. Just gonna encourage you to keep going on when you want to get quit up. Because there's a lot of my friends want to quit YouTube. Okay. There's a lot of my friends want to quit YouTube, but I'm trying to tell you as a friend, don't quit YouTube because of what people say about you. That's the type of friends, when you see a friend that's falling apart because they don't think they can go on YouTube, lift them up and tell them you're going to be okay. Lift them up and tell them, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about what your haters say. They're going to say something. People are going to hate on you till the day you die. You already know that. And when you're dead, they're going to still hate on you. So don't worry about them. If you got somebody in your corner that's going to lift you up, that's going to be there for you when you're falling apart, be with those people. Don't say you don't have nobody in your corner. There's always somebody in your corner. There's God in your corner. If you don't have nobody else in the world to turn to God. Talk to God. Try Jesus sometime. There's a lot of people don't try Jesus because they simply don't believe in Jesus. But Jesus is wonderful. He's everything. I didn't know that happened. My grandma called Joy when I came back. You were calling me. I didn't know. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, okay. Okay, HR. I'm glad you're back, honey. Yeah. So just lift each other up. Get a friend that's gonna stick with you all the time. Get a friend that understands you. Get a friend that's gonna be there for you. Get a friend that's loyal. There's not a lot of loyal people, but they say they're loyal here, but there's not. Get somebody that when you need to talk to them about something, it's gonna stay with them. You're not gonna go back and tell the next person. You ain't gonna tell the next person. You ain't gonna tell the next person. You're just gonna be there for them. So mostly people, you tell them something, the whole world know it. The whole YouTube streets know it. Oh, did you know Trisha told me that? Oh, did you know Gladys told me that? Did you know Cassie told me that? Did you know Frank told me that? Did you know Eight Creations told me that? Did you know these people told me that? You going around telling everything, and then once it gets to the next person, but that was your friend. You suppose you secretly you said you wasn't gonna say nothing about to the next person, but you did. So you's a backslider, and you're not that person's friend because you lied. Number one, I don't want nobody like that around me because if I tell you something, and if I call you my friend, you are my friend. If I tell you something, don't you go back and tell somebody else. You're two-faced it. You're two-faced it, honey. So you're not my friend. Friends don't do that. When you tell somebody something, you keep it to yourself. That's what friends do. That's what a real friend do. A fake friend go around going doing all this craziness. Girl, please. I ain't got that to do. I ain't got that to do. Y'all gotta be better friends. I'm looking for good friends. I'm not looking for somebody to tell me that they're my friend. And as soon as my back turned, they call me all kinds of names other than the name of Jesus. People do that all the time too. Call you all types of names. Oh, you know that Trisha did this. You know that Trisha said that. Oh, I can't stand her. Yes, Cassie, yes, they do it. Oh, I can't stand Trisha. Oh, Trisha thinks she all that. No, I don't think I'm all that. God think I'm all that. I never come on here and think I'm all that. God already know I'm all that. I don't have to prove that to you guys that I'm all that, because God already know that I'm all that. If nobody else don't think I am wonderful, beautiful, amazing, gentle, kind, humble, God knows. God knows my heart. I don't have to prove that to you guys. I don't have to prove that I am a genuine friend to you guys. God knows the type of friend I am. God knows that I encourage you guys. God knows that I love each and every one of you guys for real. Not too many people say they love you for real. They lie to you when they say that. Oh, I love her. Really? Do you really love me? Nope. You don't really love me. You love things you think you do. Hey, good morning, my awesome friend, Underrated Darkness. How you doing this morning, love? Yeah. So don't say you my friend as soon as this light go out, as soon as the camera go off, you say, I don't like Trisha. People do it all the time. I'm just giving you some stuff that people say. Yeah, they say it all the time. Oh, I don't like Trisha. As soon as the camera go off, I don't like Trisha. Stop it. Don't do that to people. We are here to love one another, get good friendship, be a good friend to somebody, motivate people when they're going through. When they come to your live stream, and if you're a friend of theirs, if you're a friend on there, ask them, are you okay today? How's everything going for you? Love them for real. Don't go around saying you love them. As soon as these cameras off, I can't stand him or I can't stand her. I'm going to keep it blunt with you. If you're not my cup of tea, I'm still going to love you. But I'm going to love you way over there. I ain't got to be up under you. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not going to get on here and be faking the fun. There's a lot of people fake friendship, fake this, fake that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be who you are. Love who you are. Smile every day like I do. You ain't going to never see me come on here and not smile. Never. Because it's not good not to smile. Show you that you can smile. I smile every day. I was told I had a very pretty smile. Hey, I like that part. So I like to smile. I like to smile anyway. For you, even if you guys thought my smile was ugly, I just like to smile. That's just the type of person I am. That's my demeanor. That's my character. That's who I am. I like to smile. I like to make everybody happy when they're going through. That's the type of friend I am. I'm a friend. If you tell me something, I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to go in here and tell everybody about what you just told me, about your problem. Because that's your problem. If you gave me your problem and you told me not to tell nobody, guess what? I'm not going to tell nobody. I'm not going to say I'm not going to tell nobody and then everybody know on YouTube streets. But you know who you told that to, so you had to know it had to come from me. I'm not that type of friend. I'm a friend that God gonna send you, that's gonna stick with you forever, gonna understand what you're going through, gonna be there for you, not tear you down, lift you up. I'm the type of friend that's gonna lift you up always. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna tell you something and then go back and tell the next person the same thing I'm telling you. If I told you something, you better let it stick with you because I'm your friend. Friends don't do that all the time. But friends like the ones that are going to tear you down, you don't need no enemies because they are already your enemies. If they don't tear you down, they're your enemies already. Why would you be needing a friend like that? You already got it, your enemy. So get somebody going to always lift you up, always going to tell you that you're wonderful, beautiful, amazing. Get people like that in your life. Don't worry about the haters because let me tell you something, haters going to come and go. But when they come and go, let them go. Don't hold on to friends that God take away from you. God gonna always take people that's not meant to be in your life away. But when God takes those people away from your life, let them go. Don't hold on to people that don't want to hold on you. That's like holding on to spoiled milk that's spoiled. Leave that spoiled milk where it's at. Why are you holding on to that? You don't need that anymore. It's toxic. Well, you're wonderful. Thank you so much, HR. So are you, creations. Yeah. So don't worry about toxic friends. We all get toxic friends sometimes because I had them. Call themselves my friend. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Go on their live stream. They don't even know you no more. Hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing, boy? Hi. Skip over you like that, like a hot potato. But you know what? People like that. Yeah, it's like that, creation. Don't worry about those people. God takes those people from your live streams for a reason. God takes those people from you as a friend as a reason because they call themselves your friend. But once you get to know them a little bit longer about them, it all comes out all about that person. They're not who they say they are. Like I said, I'm going to be your friend to the end if you hold on to me. If you don't hold on to me, I'm not going to try to hold on to you. But like I said, I'm your friend to the end. I'm not going to sit on here and sugarcoat a situation and say I'm your friend. And as soon as these lights and cameras go out, I'm talking about you. Who does that? People here on earth. Where they do that at? Right here. So when you call somebody your friend, mean that that's your friend. Lift that person up when they're falling apart. Be that shoulder to cry on when they need you. Encourage that person. Think about that person when they're doing something wrong. Hi again, I'm just about to lay down. I'm going to listen to it for you. Okay, I'm about to get off shortly. Matter of fact, in about 10 minutes, I'll be off. Thank you for coming in here, Kenya. Yeah. So lift people up when they're falling apart. That's what you call a friend. Don't go around talking about that friend to another friend. Don't be acting fake when you get around your other friends with that friend. I had that happen to me a lot. People call this my friend, but as soon as they get around the other friends, they don't know me no more. Where they do that here? Right here on earth. Bye, Felicia. I don't need friends like that either because you're not really my friend. Friends like that, you don't need enemies because you already got it right in front of you. God already showed you that that's not your friend, but you still want to hold on to that craziness. let it go. When people come in your life, let them go. Okay, bye-bye, creations. Love you. Come back again. I'll see you tomorrow if God's willing. Yeah. So don't worry about the haters that come and go in your life. Just let them go. Don't worry about people that leaves you. Don't worry about people that talk about you, that hate on you, that say you're not going to be get nowhere. You're going to be, hey, okay, sweetie, you're going to be whatever God wants you to be. Just continue on loving who you are, loving yourself, loving everybody around you, and God will send you great people. But you got to love yourself first. Love yourself, love everyone. Then God gonna send you great people to your platform. God gonna send you great people around you. God gonna send you wonderful people. God knows your heart. Nobody else knows your heart. God knows who you are. God knows every strand of hair on your head before you was even born. So don't worry about what other people think about you, how other people partake you. God know who you are. So be who you are. Don't try to put on a fake show for somebody else. If that's your friend, be your friend. Be that friend. If you're a friend of somebody, be their friend. And not only just be a friend, be a great friend. Be a godly friend. Be there for somebody. Encourage people sometimes. Encourage people. Let them know, hey, you can do it. Don't give up. Don't give up on nothing you do. I don't care if it's YouTube, whatever you do not give up. Maybe things don't look so good right now. Keep going. Keep going. I keep pressing. I keep pressing. I'm not going to give up on who I am. I'm not going to give up on what I do. This is what I do every day. This is what I like. This is my dream. This is what I do. This is my character. This is me. This is something that I like doing. I like to motivate people. I like people to feel good about themselves. So this is what I do every morning, to get up and encourage you guys, to let you know that there's a God that loves you. When people turn their back on you, there's still God that's there looking at them and letting you know things are going to be all right. God going to send you great people that are going to stick with you forever. God's going to send you some good friends that don't tear you down, that's not going to talk about you. God going to send you people that's going to be there for you forever. The seasonal people will leave. When seasonal people leave, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go far away. When God sends you people that there's for a reason, they're going to stay there because God sent them. When God sends you something, they ain't going to leave you. So always remember that. Just always be good to people. Even though they hurt your heart, even though they steal your joy, just still be good to them. God gonna send you some people, awesome people gonna come along and gonna knock you right off your feet. I don't know who it's gonna be, but He's gonna send us some awesome people that's gonna stay with us forever, forever in a time. So don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people that stab you in the back. Don't worry about people that throw bricks at you. Because when people throw bricks at you, pick all those bricks up and build your castle. What I mean by building a castle, walk hard and tall like they ain't even doing nothing. Don't hold your head down high because people leave your life. Let them leave. People leave my life every day. People leave me as friends. They call themselves my friends. But you know, as you get to know them, as you get to know them, as you get to know them, you know there's not your friends. God will reveal that to you. As long as you stay obedient all the time, always be humble like me, you'll see that God will reveal you some good friends that are going to stick with you always. Don't be disobedient when it comes to God. Don't have a hateful heart when it comes to art. Just love people just for who they are. And God will send you that somebody that's going to fill that space that's empty in your heart. God going to send you somebody that's going to love you and going to make you smile every day. If you're missing that smile, somebody going to encourage you, say, hey, you know, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're handsome just the way you are. So don't forget these type of words that I'm saying to you guys. I am about to get off live stream. I thank each and every one of you guys for coming. You all are amazing. You all are wonderful. Don't ever forget that. Just be good to one another. I'm digging the message. I'm waiting for God to bring me friends that I can trust. Don't worry about it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Sissy, don't worry about it. God got you. I love each and every one of you guys, and you all have an awesome, awesome day. Thanks for being around, Kenya. Come back again and visit me, girl. Don't you be a stranger. I love each and every one of you guys. Cassie, you be good. Tell that baby happy birthday again, and love you, love you, love you to the end. You guys are my friend for real, and you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And come back again and see me tomorrow if God's willing. Bye for now.